Good morning, all. 'Tis I, thine internet Uncle Yatsu. It is just barely dawn outside. The music is really writing a check that this light level can't cash, but that's fine. I have been a busy bee overnight. I have been boiling blackcurrant brandy. We now have 4 empty barrels. The blueberry and cranberry wine that's been fermenting is ready, so that'll be next up in the boiler. We now have 5.5 liters of Aquavita. I am quite pleased. I was checking to see if I had any... Yeah, no, I don't have it in any useful place, but it is in a barrel, so we'll get there. I also ground some bone meal and some powdered charcoal so that we could make... I don't think we have enough powdered charcoal for much of anything. So we could make some terra preta. Oh, bone meal, that's right. I forgot about the compost part. Here we go. Is that... Yes? Compost? Oh. Oh, whoops. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, that is such a sad showing for that much ingredients, but it's really fine. It was actually quite deadly out here overnight. It was definitely your high rift activity, you know, out here, so I really stayed inside as much as serifly possible. I guess we'll just continue here. It seems a shame to waste all of this saltpeter. I mean, I know we've got plenty of it, but it seems a shame to waste it. Maybe we'll put it in the other garden here. Are you guys done yet? Are you done yet? How about now? How about now? Oh my god, hurry up, dudes. Here, we'll come over here. And we'll put you there. We won't actually till the soil yet in case we change our minds. But that should be fine. We'll put the rest of these supplies in the greenhouse over here so that they are ready for us when we need them. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get any carving, any chiseling rather, done. Okay. If I didn't already know there were weird creatures stalking the streets after nightfall, this would be a really creepy arrangement here. Excuse me, guys. Here we go. These kings are really getting knocked about, aren't they? Here, scoot over just a little bit so that your brethren can come over here. Yeah, we're gonna need to fix you up. You guys are getting wrecked overnight every time there's a lot of drifters and stuff. Oh, ha. I did manage to come out here long enough to get a pile of lime started for the next batch of plaster. But, there we go. I absolutely adore this pile of peat. I love it. One of today's tasks is going to be to go find a peat deposit and dig it up. Here we go. Yep, get on there. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, today's job, we also need some more fire clay, which means we need to check the supply closet and see if there's actual red clay down there. And if there's not, we need to go get some. Let's put supplies back here for a minute. We'll put the hammer and chisel back here for a minute. Oh, that was the last of that. Wow. What was that? Eggs? Yeah, scrambled eggs. Those are tasty, but they don't last very long. Let's get some food. Let's pop down here just for a little glance. Yeah, I was laying out all the supplies. I realized I need 4 more plaster blocks. So then I just spent the night grinding lime and bones and, you know, everything. More... Surprise, surprise, more quality time with the quern. This is all I do with my life now, is just sit there pushing on a lump of granite. Okay, how are these guys? 29%. That's not as far as I would like. How are these guys? 84%. How are these guys? 4 hours. Now, these will work in a bow, in construction of a recurve bow, even if they are like 99% rotten. They'll still work. So, ooh, another 2 liters. Stick that on there. Beautiful. Let's stick some more fuel on there before it falls off. And we'll get some blueberry wine in there. Beautiful. Wonderful. I'm just going to stick that right there. Okay. The distillery is in full production. It took us 6 years to actually make it. But once it was made, it's being put to good use. I'm so happy. Yeah, let's bring the shovel and the other shovel just in case. I don't think we'll be digging up anything. We're really just here for red clay and possibly some peat, or rather some peat and possibly some red clay. Here, let's feed the animals before we go, especially since nobody seems to be hanging out near the door right now. We gotta get in here while we can. That's it. Here you go, guys. Have some food. Enjoy your lives. Hello, chickens. I know, I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare you. Oh, look, some of you are grown up. Wonderful. We're gonna have to... Oh, there's 2 roosters, too. Oh, they're still a little bit young. Okay, it says cockerel instead of rooster, so he's still a little bit young. That's fine. I don't want to end your life before your time. Okay. Now, let's pop down to the supply closet and see if we have extra fire clay. Yeah, this floor. Blue clay, 6 red clay. Okay, that's not really gonna do it for us. It just isn't. Here, calcite. I want to put this somewhere I'm gonna remember it, but I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. There doesn't seem to really be anywhere that I will consistently remember that I have stuff. Okay. Do we have... No, both of our barrels of... Excuse me. Strong tannin are currently occupado. That's fine, that's fine. Good deal. Oh, we're gonna have an appropriate amount of leather very quickly, and I cannot wait. Alright, let's, Yeah, you're still cooking. I guess I'm gonna put this... I don't know. Maybe I'll carry it with me. That seems like a waste of an inventory spot, but given my complete inability to remember things... Ah, here we go. We can put it there. There we go. Okay, now, let's see. The nearest fire clay deposit is... Well, the nearest peat deposit is upstairs. Oh, no, we wasted that one entirely. Never mind. Yeah, looks like fire clay is down there, and peat... Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit dangerous. Because there are bears in this forest sometimes in the winter, as we learned last year. But, if there is a bear, I would like to end his life for his fur. So maybe we will just, pop down here. Let's not get wet. Let's just not. Oh, hi, tiny dear. Yeah, careful. That water's cold. I'm not trying to hurt you. Hi, bees. Okay. Oh, we could take these guys to fill up the pond. Yeah, I forgot they existed. Okay, here we are. I think I'm just gonna dig up this entire peat deposit and put it near my house. Okay, that is 2 flint shovels worth of peat bricks. Beautiful. Let's come and drop these off, and then we'll go and get probably an entire copper shovel's worth of red clay. Let's see if we can't spot some wild animals on the way back. Hi, bees. I hope you're having a nice time. Okay, beautiful. I love surviving a walk through the forest. I love that. Here, actually, let's come this way. And honestly, we'll just pile it all up. Oops, nope, I need that. We'll pile it all up right here. Okay, wonderful. Oh, I love it all uneven like that too. That pile of peat makes me way happier than peat really should make a person. Just makes me feel like I have supplies, you know? Like I have things and I can build things and I will not die of starvation in the next 6 weeks or... let's see, the fire clay's down here somewhere, right? Oh, that's peat. There we go, yeah. Right on top of this mountain. There really is no fire clay closer than that, huh? Yeah, there really isn't. Okay, well, here we go. Here we go. Took me a minute to find it, but finally I have located it. And I think I'm just gonna empty this entire copper shovel. Assuming that we have enough... I almost said hard drive space. Assuming that we have enough inventory space. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this whole thing. Okay. Alright, that seems good enough. Still need 1 slot for our lantern here. We didn't quite make it through either the clay deposit or the lantern, but we definitely made it through our inventory space. So it's time to go home. Oh, look! That's so cute! I love seeing all my lights on. I feel like civilization is slowly returning. We're gonna do it better this time, too. We're gonna stick to just one person, I guess. One being in the world. Yeah, that's how we're gonna avoid overreach and overproduction and pollution. We're just gonna have one being out there in the world. And a bunch of traitors who are like absolute psychos. That's how we're gonna save the planet. Okay, let's come back to the cake pop. And we will make a bunch of fire clay. Bloop. And bloop. And bloop. Wonderful. Okay. The beehive kiln also, you can make it with fire clay bricks, but it's more durable with refractory bricks. So we're gonna mostly be making it out of refractory bricks. Apparently we are gonna need to go get the olivine deposit. Which is low-key ridiculous. The one underneath the mountain, I mean. We're gonna have to go get it, apparently. Here, you know what? Let's stick the rest of this bauxite in here. We are definitely gonna need it. Yeah, we have space. Okay, good. Here, there you go. Merry Christmas. Keep going. Keep doing your thing. You're great. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. Weak tannin and strong tannin. Beautiful. We want all of it. Put that in there. Oh, that's gonna be great. And we'll take you and we'll put you in here. These guys, we need to go get the chromite, but obviously we need steel for that first. Okay. Let's check on you one last time. Yeah, it's too cold. I don't think you're gonna make it. You didn't grow fast enough. Let's walk past the haunted elk house. And we'll put these bricks into pit kilns. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Oh, we're gonna need some more grass. Yeah, we sure are. Here. And we're gonna need some more sticks, too. Yeah. Okay. Let's put some of this clay away, and then we'll have to get the scythe out. Start mowing the lawn. Thank you. Here. Excuse me. Fire clay and red clay. Beautiful. We will not need to go back for red clay for quite some time. That's my hope. Okay. Beautiful. How much does it say we have? 450. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, let's get the scythe. Okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna mow this lawn. It is calm out here tonight, so it shouldn't be too detrimental to my health. I'm gonna have to basically mow this entire lawn, where it's too cold for the grass to regrow, so we're kind of running out of grass to mow, but that's fine. We'll handle it. We have, you know, the entire field between us and Wallace and Temper if things get serious. In the meantime, yeah, go out and mow your own lawn, I guess, except if you're in the northern hemisphere, in which case it's probably too cold for that shtick. I'm gonna mow this lawn, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening carving the last little bit of rope for the docks. We're getting late in this game. It's time to start finishing projects before we head off to the lazaret. Everybody out there, go put some finishing touches on projects you've been working on for a long time. It's gonna feel great. Thanks for joining, everybody. Bye! Sarah says bye, too.